Hi guys, it's Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations, and I started working on this and then I said, you know what, I ought to turn the camera on and just record it. I'm doing the 3x5 card for a challenge that is on YouTube here. Let me pull that video up real quick so I can remember exactly all the other, but I will put a link to it. It's agape4gigi, I believe. Having trouble because I'm trying to look through the wrong lens. Yes, agape4gigi. She has an index card challenge giveaway on her channel. And basically you decorate a 3x5 card and you have to have a tab. So what I did is I had some of this lightweight white chipboard that I got in a pack years ago. And I just cut out a 3x5, but then I stopped cutting here and went up about 1/4 inch and cut across, and then I just cut this rounded so I'd have a tab. And then I painted a little bit with a little of this folk art passion punch and Americana desert turquoise. And then I went through my scrap things that I brought up from the other house. And Jen Evers, this is a bag. I could do the 5-minute cards. I still want to do a five cards in 25 minutes though. But I think I have plenty to work with in here. But this was in there, and this was a piece of altered paper that I had done, and it's got the, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's got the tape that sheetrock is you use with sheetrock and metallic paints and such. So I got that. I got this napkin. I didn't pull the back off from it yet, or I don't know if it's a napkin or a tissue, but I'm going to use that. And then I had this that somebody sent me something in. I'm going to use some of this on here. I think that's what we're going to put on first. Some of that. And I'm going to use this Martha Stewart's Multi-Surf Durable Matte Finish. I don't know if it'll actually stick it down or not, but I don't see why not. Use on all surfaces, indoors or outdoors, top rack of the dishwasher. Man, this stuff sounds like you could do all kinds of neat stuff on surfaces. Clean up while wet with soap and water. Maybe I won't use this to attach it down. I'll use that to finish it off. Let me get, what is this here? Alright, I've got some Decor Media Matte Medium, and I'll use that to attach everything. So I'm going to open this up. I don't think this has even been opened yet. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Let's see if I can set that back on there. And I've got my gluing brush here and some water. And I got myself a cup of tea to drink. So I'm going to just work on this and we'll chit-chat a little bit. I'll try to stay in frame. I know I've got you down close, but I wanted to make sure everybody could see everything. This doesn't have a backing on it. Now, I don't think I've ever used this kind of stuff. I've always used Mod Podge. Oops. Alrighty, let's see if I can set that brush down without it making a horrendous mess. And I'll just set this down here. Uh-oh, that's going to have a wrinkle in it. It used to be folded there, that's why. And I'm just going to, oh, you know what? My Bondo brushes are in the other room. Now, I don't know, with this stuff, do you go over top of it, like with Mod Podge? I guess I should have read the instructions first, eh? Extremely versatile. Use as a top coat or mix with media fluid acrylic to increase the color transparency. Use to decoupage or create images and photo transfers. Use as a barrier between solvent-based products. Use as clear background. Alright, cool. And that says you have to use this. A clear fixative between, I don't know. I'll read the instructions later. So I'm going to put this on here. And I'll trim it to the size of the card here in a minute. All right, now we want to divide these layers on here because I don't want all this on here. So did everybody have a good weekend this weekend? We did pretty good. We walked on the Doodle Trail yesterday, which it was fun, and there was some pretty natural sections to the section that we walked. But I came away feeling sad, and I think that's all I'm going to say about it. It just made me feel sad. Let's see, do I want to put that up there? I want to leave room for some of this. Or maybe I should put this on first. Because I want to use a piece of this. And I almost feel like this needs to be put on with some glue of some sort. Because it's on some really thick paper. So maybe we will go ahead and I might put this so it goes right up to the edge of the page here. So I'm going to layer this on here. Not to waste anything here. Ah, it's sticking to me. All right. So will this stuff hold something heavy like this? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. I really want to use this. But I want to know, is it going to really stick? Let's just cut some off here. I'm just not feeling it anymore. It's pretty bad when you want to use something, but then it just doesn't work out. Well, maybe I need to dry this and trim it down. I don't think my heat gun is plugged in. Let's see here. Now this will probably make some noise if I can get the stupid thing to plug in. I don't know why it's not letting me plug it in. Hang on. I got it going the right way. Alright, is that going to work now? Let's see. We'll get it a little warm here. So, sorry about the noise. I just want to dry this some and trim it off. I think maybe the excess is discouraging me. Let's see what happens. So there's another challenge that Betsy Doodle has that I'd like to do, where you make her husband a 60th birthday card, and then another one of the Hands of Friendship, which I've done for somebody else, which I enjoyed doing that, so I think I'll do that again for Betsy Doodle, RD. Ooh, look how that curls when you heat it up from the back. See if we can get it to flatten back down. Kind of smells funny. I bet it's the gold on the hearts. All right, let's see if that's dry enough that I can trim some of this away. Well, after we walked yesterday, we drove around a little bit. We saw some pretty properties for sale. But we're just at that point where we really can't do anything until we sell this other house. So I do feel fortunate that Scott's sister's letting us stay here until we can get that done. So hoping the economy doesn't turn around and tank on us in the next couple months. So I could see that happening. I really can see that happening. Oh well. Anywho. I'm trying to remain positive. I don't know. Well, that does look a little bit different. I'm not going to save these. I've got so much stuff I need to just do away with. Well, I may not be able to finish filming this. This camera is just, it keeps cutting off. So this might be just a little blip of what I do on this. Just letting you know. It's just not working for me. All right. It needs something else. What does it need, guys? What do I need to do? Having trouble thinking of what to do. Maybe I need to... Hang on, let's see. I'm going to try to push some of that back a little bit with a little gesso. All right, let's see here. I'm just going to put a little gesso out on this wax paper piece that I have. Just a little bit, and then I'm going to get just a little brush here and see if maybe we can try not to put a whole lot down on it. Try to blur out this edge a little bit. I'm probably jiggling the table. Sorry guys. I'll try not to be so aggressive. So back to the house situation, if the camera will hold up for me. Where our house is a buyer's market, meaning there's lots of houses and pricing is good and everything. And up here, there's not a lot to buy. And what is available, the pricing's way high. So it's the opposite of one another. So to get about the same of what we have down there, we need about double the money up here, because this market is not moving as quickly, put it that way. Or vice versa. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know that down there there's a lot of houses for sale. Up here there's not that many. Maybe I've got it backwards. This is a seller's market. And down in the other place, the buyers can be more choosy because there's more available. Like right by us, there's like three houses for sale on the street right behind us. The only thing that we have going is ours is a ranch and the others are tri-levels. And not too many people like tri-levels, and I can completely understand that. I think I'm going to just push this. Alright, so this is how it ended up looking. My index card for agape4gigi. And this is what I ended up with. Sorry I didn't get it all recorded, but my camera keeps cutting off just on its own. So I think it needs to go in for repair. And while it's gone, I guess I'm going to have to learn to use that big camera that Scott got me. So on the plus side, the video quality will probably go up, but might not be as many videos right away until I learn how to use that thing. And I guess that's all I'm going to share for right now. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, leave a comment and a thumbs up if you would. And if you're not subscribed already, I'd appreciate you subscribing. I'm almost to 2,000 subscribers. Might have to do a little giveaway if I hit 2,000. So maybe I'll just give away on whatever video makes me reach the 2,000 point. You know, pull all the comments off from that once I've hit that. So, all right. Bye, guys.